Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Rose of Venus Tarot. It's Lacey. Thank you so much for clicking on to my video. If you're new here, welcome. I hope you get real comfortable. If you're returning, hey, welcome back. It's real nice to see you again. And thank you to all of those who comment, and subscribe. It's really been helping your girl grow, and I 1000% appreciate that. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, or join my members only, or see my other social media in which I neglect, it'll be in the description box below. So at least you know not to get scammed because my only Instagram and TikTok is there. I haven't posted in a while. And of course, thank you for your super thanks and those who do join my members only. I 1000% appreciate it. Never required, like I said, but always appreciate it. Let's get into it. This is going to be a general collective energy reading. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Not every reading is going to resonate with everyone, and that is okay. Not every reader may resonate with everyone. That's okay. So many readers on YouTube or things to do and watch. No, hello. Divine, please guide me and protect me as I dive into this collective energy. Please give me clear and concise and precise messages. Let me know what's going on in the collective's energy field. Let me know what we need to know. What do we need to be aware of? I guess I do feel a lot of energy in the collective energy. I feel like this final goodbye energy. I don't know. It feels like underlying sadness, but this sadness isn't you. I feel like a lot of you guys might be being filled, you might be resting a lot around this time period, especially as Scorpio come in. If you guys have things like Scorpio in your chart, especially like Scorpio Mars and stuff, something about that season or even like Halloween, maybe you remind people around that time, but you got a lot, or just what happened around this time, even last year in September. You know, this energy could be balancing out, but basically, you got a lot of people in your energy field that are obsessed because that Scorpio Mars could be triggering some sort of obsessed energy. That's what they say that does to people, you know, who has those in their chart. So a lot of you guys might be feeling like you got to be alone right now. You might be called turning off your phone. I feel like there might be people who you've made it clear to you kind of want to be alone. You just want to relax. They might be trying to hit you up. Spirit is trying to tell you to release anybody that's trying to make it feel necessary for you to answer to them right then, right there. I hear people, somebody trying to guilt you, like, well, people pick and choose who they got time for. And it's like you're just trying to take a moment to yourself. You're like, you're pulling your energy like away from people who might be trying to be too demanding of you right now, but also like there's people who are sad over you, especially people who wanted to act like they don't know you. It's like now they might want to know you for some reason. I feel like people could truly not sense your come up, but some of you guys have came up and then maybe they're looking at that, and or people, they're trying to get some attention off of you and your name here. I also do feel some underlying plotting energy. I feel like some of you guys could feel someone else's sadness. It's like you trigger someone around you. It's like an envy of other people being obsessed with you too. It's like, it's like, why? Oh my goodness. Somebody wants you to have that feeling like, oh, it's the same entity in the same body. Repeating cycles with the same person. like in the same way. But I feel like that cycle is ultimately breaking, and it's breaking through you gaining control over your own emotions and mind here. Somebody might want to push your buttons and get you to turn up, but now you're recognizing, like, you might even feel some anxiety when you're around certain people. You're like, why am I feeling anxious? Why do I feel this? Why do I feel that? That's actually them feeling that, like that sweaty palm energy, even though they're like smiling, hi, oh, yeah. It's like that's, trust that feeling, their handshake isn't matching their smile. I feel like somebody could, like, they seethe for some reason when you're around them. Like somebody could be real jealous here, but I feel like this jealousy is about to take them out, especially if this has to do with any sort of professionalism here. Some of you guys might not talk to so many people, but maybe some of you guys smile and laugh a lot. A lot of people take smiling and laughing as flirting. Somebody could see you smiling and laughing with another male coworker or another person in the area, so they might try to steal that guy from you. And then I feel like this is ultimately going to be their downfall. Like they're going to try to flirt hard with you, or like flirt with other people, like flirt with the guy, like at the job. And it's going to create some sort of gossip here. I also feel like some of these people have gotten real brave to where they kind of revealed their plan to other people. Some of these people wanted you to feel like they forgot, but they've been plotting with other people. They want you to feel that underlying plotting energy. But this person is actually crying because they feel like you don't care. And not only that, like the drama that they're about to cause with this male coworker is might be causing them too much stress to where they might have to leave the job here. Somebody here wants to cause you so much stress that you leave, because every time they see you, I don't know, like people can sense it too. Like, they sense it too. Like people don't see you as a bad person, but somebody might be having empathy on you because somebody might have admitted, oh, watch, I'm going to do this to the collective, oh, the collective this, the collective that, blah, 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 watch, I'm blah, 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 and like kind of laughed about it. Like, thinking this person was going to enjoy getting under your skin too. Like they thought, like, they would humble you together or something like that. This person doesn't want to do that. This person is trying to take the opportunity to get this person out because they see them as problematic. And not only that, some of these people are actually fascinated by you because of this person being so against you for no reason. It's like, you walk in a room and you trigger these people. It could be a group of women, like I said. But not only that, I feel like it's really one person. And this is what's leading them to being so sad and so weak. A lot of people are in rest mode and they're not wanting to engage in this. It's like this person is giving up their time to ascend during this eclipse to like do ish, like throw magic or evil eye at you. I'm going to pull some cards now. I pulled some Seasons of the Witch tarot, and we're going to clarify it with some What's the Tea tarot here. And the first placement we got out, we got the fawn coming in above the, what is this? Witch's gathering here. And the fawn says, be curious, dear child, and explore the world within worlds here. Somebody could have wanted to gather together to make you feel like you didn't have a sense of community. That's what I'm getting with that world in worlds here. So somebody could have wanted you to feel like you didn't have a sense of support and community. Spirit is saying basically snitch on this person. Don't feel like you got to battle them yourselves or you got to out attitude them. This is what this person is banking on. Like, even if this is in a store, family, especially if this is like any sort of professional environment and it has to do with it, release any guilt you have behind complaining or snitching on people or telling on people. Some of you guys could have had some guilt behind that since you were a kid, maybe being told you were a tattletale, or maybe, hey, your brother could have like broken your toy and they could have bribed you with ice cream or money. Like, don't tell mommy that I hit you, or don't tell her that I dropped you on your head trying to spin you around, like, type of energy here, you know where it's saying don't carry that as an adult, this don't tell, like secret as a lamb's energy, because you feel like telling is worse, or some of you guys could have told, it could have gotten worse. You don't want to make a big deal of it. You don't have to make a big deal of it, but you could still bring up, like, hey, I feel like this person is kind of weird towards me. And then, you don't have to say a lot. Keep your proof and your receipts, but Spirit is saying to wait for the person you're going to for help. Don't overwhelm them with detail. You know, pull them in with curiosity at a situation. I'm like, that person that kind of weird towards me. A lot of people, like I said, they already know here. So with the be curious, a lot of people, make them curious, and this is what they are curious already of what's going on. So just tell them in boom, boom, bang. Some of you guys have already told certain people, and people already know. This person might know that people know, or they might see you a witches gathering here. Maybe this person's seen you with people, or they seen you smile and talk to someone and you don't smile and talk to them. This person is narcissistic enough to conclude that you just don't smile and talk to anybody, when really it was something in their energy where you're like, they thought they could paint a certain picture of you. Some of these people are actually new, and some people are trying to invade your space. This is what I'm hearing here. Like, your witches gathering, this lets me know some of you guys are the OG here, or some of you guys might be seeking out um some magical support. If this is on your employment and you want to keep that job, and you might be thinking of going to the Botanica, you might be thinking of going to some sort of magical source here, which you feel like can take this person out. Hey, if they're causing you harm, but you know, do your research, gather in power, and come together in grace. Unity is rising and all will be embraced. Yeah, unity is rising and all will be embraced. So I feel like a lot of people are in unity with you. I don't feel like there's a lot of people who they recognize who you are in your soul print. Nobody like is able to paint the picture, and they recognize who this person are. And then not only that, furthermore, a lot of people don't care, you know? So don't be the one running around trying to make people care. This person is running around trying to make people care, and you're not running around trying to make people care. Therefore, they're becoming more of an annoyance than you are. This person wants you to become more of an annoyance than they are, making complaints and stuff so that they could get you out. They feel like if they could get you to do any type of move here, like they would have won, but you're not. And they can't really do anything either aside from try to send you the evil eye, or maybe try to make you question certain things. We got unfazed hair in reverse. I pulled all these cards. You know what? I'll take all these cards. We got unfazed in reverse. So somebody could be acting like they're unfazed here, but it's like very strained. It's kind of obvious to people that they're acting like they're unfazed. Some of these people, it's like they're really like, they're jealous of you. We got same day, different ish. And this is coming out under molasses. To move forward, you must know where you are headed. Okay, so yeah, maybe somebody is having trouble moving forward, but this also came out in reverse, so I'll put it there. If you were having trouble moving forward, it's going to no longer be the same day, different ish. I feel like a lot of things are about to change for you, but you might be getting slowed down at this time period where you're like, I wasted my whole day. I did nothing. Spirit is saying, like I said at the beginning, that rest is important. You're taking on a lot of energetic downloads at this time, too. Like, like and you're releasing. You're not just taking on, you're releasing. So, as those emotions come in, Spirit might also be asking you to question them. Like, I'm hearing that song. I think her name is Sarah Jaffe. I think it's called Swelling, where she was like, "Hello, how do you feel? What does that mean?" So, and it's like such a, like, are you trying to tell me something with your eyes? I love that song because it always makes me check in with myself. So spirit might be telling you to, like, do that to yourself, like, hello, how do I feel, and what does that mean, is my body trying to tell me something? Is my mind trying to tell me something? Is this emotion even my emotion, or what is that? I feel like a lot of you guys are not, everybody's naturally psychic. It's just a matter of tapping into that and using it consciously. I feel like, but what was it under this? Cacao, you are loved, you are held, and you are held, and you are already everything you seek. I feel like a lot of you guys are feeling really whole right now, especially with that same day different ish. That might be a good thing. That's why I'm not reading it as bad anyway, because there's nothing wrong. Like I said, there's no race to the top here. I'm like, some people love a 9 to 5, come home to their kids or come home to themselves or whatever, or house or whatever you're going for. It's okay here. Somebody could have tried to guilt you into trying to seek more. They wanted you to not have a sense of happiness here. Maybe they wanted you to seek their validation through the way you live your life here. You could have had to cut these people off, these people could definitely be thinking about you. Okay, and then the next set we have out is Coven. We got karmic friends, clarifying Coven here, and foraging. Let's start with the coven. So, I am you and you are me. When we come together, we are all we seek. I feel like a lot of you guys are like attracting light here, or somebody wants to get closer to you. Somebody might want a friendship with you, but they're not knowing how to approach it. Some of you guys are very intimidating. Some of you guys maybe, like, I don't know. I feel like some of you guys might carry a lot of dark energy, maybe due to things that happened to you in your past, or maybe having a lot of passed on loved ones. Maybe some of you guys have those people around you, and some people might be afraid of that energy because they could feel it around you. But I feel like you're attracting other people who have their own spirit guides and protection, and it's like you guys are all around each other. You see, it's like the crows are kind of falling over the coven here. I feel like this is making a lot of karmic friends jealous that you're finding people who are the same as you, because these people wanted you to feel left out, or like you weren't going to fit in with anybody, maybe, or maybe at some point they felt like you weren't going to fit in with anybody because you weren't doing anything within that small circle. These karmic friends are now realizing that they live in such a small circle, in such a small world here. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Um, I don't feel like you have to keep your friends or your enemies closer here, but I definitely feel that karmic energy with the foraging here. There is no better feeling than having gone after what you desire. Yes, okay, these people may have lived their lives for validation here. It feels like even if they are on vacation, like affording different things here, it's like they're on vacation with people they don't like, people that they should have broken up like with years ago. They're on vacation with their baby daddy who they should have broke up with years ago, their boyfriend, let me stop saying baby daddy's husband, even friends, that they should have broken up with years ago. All these people screwed each other over, but they come together, and rather than these people going after the people they truly are. There's like, I cut, and there is somebody here crying. I feel that because I said, I cut. And then it's like, like I cut off so, this is like them sitting in their bedroom too. They're like, I cut off so much of myself to fit in with other people. And people who screwed them over, people who did not even, none of them matched each other. They would just pick a certain mood or way to be that day. And like some of you guys, they're realizing you were the more mature one. These people thought like they were mature, but they were just kind of going through the scripts here. It's something about also you giving people the courage to go after truly what they desire here. So somebody could be coming around foraging to try to get back. I feel like a lot of these people aren't going to try to get back into your life, except for the romantic partners. Some of you guys, oh, I feel like that romantic energy. Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. But some of these people want to be out with you because they feel like being out with you is being out with themselves. And not only that, they want the protection of your spirit guides that come with you. So some of these people, at first, they wanted you to feel left out on vacation, or them like, oh, you can't afford this, so you can't come with us, so we didn't invite you. We thought you were struggling financially or something here. Maybe not even just struggling financially, maybe other things that didn't fit in. Maybe you guys were expressive. Well, I thought you didn't like Joseph, so I didn't want you to blah 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 here. It's like, huh. Yeah, so that's, they made up reasons to leave you out, long story short. Or yeah, yeah. I feel like that could be it. But I feel like a lot of people, are making up reasons to leave you in here, but you could have some karmic friends still watching you at this time period. The next card out is mead and wine. Your presence and body, tasting the pleasure flowing through your being. A lot of people like being around you. I feel like they want to be around you just to be around you. Some of you guys may not answer the phone because some of you guys do got romantic partners. You don't want to answer the phone. You're like, I just woke up and I got the crust out my eye. And they like, it don't matter. I want to see you in your natural self. And you're like, I am not about to FaceTime you at 6 a.m. while I'm getting up for work block. Like, yeah, like, yeah. Hey, maybe some of you guys like that. You find that endearing. Pottery cabinet. Spirit is also telling some people to be careful with that FaceTime. Somebody has some intentions to like record or take some sort of screenshots through FaceTime or something. They might have their phone hacked. Like, you might not be able to see it if they're recording. So if somebody's like, turn around, do this, do that, like just saying here, or somebody might have put you off by doing that. I feel like I'll pull that more into like that. Probably that energy will come out during the love reading. I feel like, Spirit, please tell me more. Spirit, please tell me more. We got love. I told you I was feeling romantic energy, and then love on the brain pops out. Love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic here. Somebody that, okay, so with the nostalgic, that could be somebody from the past, but yeah, somebody might be looking at a lot of you guys like your wifey material in the collective or husband material. Somebody here, that or you, I don't know, you bring a sense of nostalgia to this person that I don't know, they don't know how to explain here. Like I said, I'll pull more on that. Without practice and without befriending them, they are strangers in your path. Some of you guys could have just met a love interest. That energy wants to come out. I'm gonna probably use these cards in my love reading. Maybe not the What's the Tea Tarot. Maybe use these and then clarify them with the love tarot that I do in my members only. I do my little after dark love reading. I'm hit them with a love reading tonight. Your girl got time. But I feel like that's it, you guys. I'm gonna get some angel numbers. We're gonna close out the reading. Okay, Divine, please give me the best angel numbers for this reading. Divine, please give me the best angel numbers for this reading. We got Ace of Diamonds coming out. That's maybe some sort of restart in your material realm. We got the Seven of, what is that? Sorry, I just had a brain. What is that? I don't want to say brain fart, nor do I want to say brain freeze. Seven of spades here, so you got some luck. Divine, please give me the best angel numbers for this reading. And then we got the Five of Diamonds. So we got 175 coming out here. I will go ahead and look up the number and read it to you since I didn't get as much of an intuitive download as I did the last couple times. Okay, this definition is from sunsigns.org. I think that was it. Let me scroll. Yeah, .org, sunsigns.org. Angel number 175 tells you to adapt to new ways and surprise people by making them see a side of you that they didn't know existed. Embrace change as well because your angels will guide you in new ways. Spiritual meaning. What does 175 mean spiritually? First, it would be excellent to learn more ways to boost your adaptability and respond appropriately to change. Indeed, the world and all in it keep changing fast. The economy, innovations, climate, and so forth. Accordingly, you need to actively anticipate new things and prepare for it to better your life or reduce any adverse effects when it arrives. The angel number 175 tells you to pray to God to see fantastic opportunities that others cannot see. Your angels also urge you to think ahead while staying in the current moment. So visit more spiritually active to learn awesome ways to boost your flexibility and live a more fulfilling life. The 175 symbolism reminds you to change your perspective and see imminent upcoming opportunities to improve, learn, and grow. Let the exposure ignite your creativity as well as bring unique solutions to the issues at hand. When you feel overwhelmed, try to seek help from your mentors, trusted friends, or loved ones. Oh, see, it kind of clarify everything we said. And I'm like that fawn card here where I was pulling that out. Be curious, dear child, and explore um the world within worlds. I was like telling you to seek people out and mentors, trusted friends or loved ones, here on any issues or even spiritualists if you need to. But that's it, you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're catching this reading.